serving all of San Diego. This is your Fox 5 Morning News.
Good morning. We're learning how to dance this morning. We're going to tell you about an audition that's coming up right here in Chula Vista. That's all coming up in the Fox 5 Morning News.
Heather Ford, she's worked on her dance moves this morning in Chula Vista.
That she is. She's at a dance studio where students are working their minds and their bodies at the same time. Hey, Heather.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, so as we get back to school, something that's really neat is you want to look for back to school, after school programs. And so this morning, we're going to show you a little bit of dancing. And this is really neat. We are at Neisha's Dance Academy. And you know what? I have Neisha with me, which is perfect. So Neisha, we're looking at one of the ballet dancers at your academy this morning. Now, I want everyone to know anyone can join up just because it's called an academy. It's really, there's classes and anything for anyone here at all ages. Tell us about the dancer behind us first.
Absolutely. This is Miss Annika, and she has been with us for 10 years. She's 14 years old, and she focuses on ballet. She trains approximately 4 hours a day in ballet, 6 days a week, and she's practicing right now to be in the Nutcracker. This is the Sugar Plum Fairy dance. And if anybody wants to come and get involved, we have auditions for the Chula Vista Ballet's Nutcracker on September 7th at 3 p.m. here at the dance studio.
All right, we're going to put that information up on our website in case people want to find out later on today. All you have to do is click on the Scene On tab. Now, it's Aunt Annika. Annika's been performing or practicing dance since she was 4. But let's talk about kids who are just starting out dance. They can be any age if they want to come in here. And what different disciplines can they learn?
Yeah, we start children actually as young as 18 months, and of course they're as cute as can be. But we have ballet, tap, jazz, hip hop, contemporary, modern, and beginning through advanced, and we go through age 18.
And when you talk about advanced, there are some students at your academy that have moved on to professional roles. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We have students that go on professionally both in ballet and also in Hollywood. Some of our kids are dancing regularly on all of the TV shows that you see on TV with children's roles. So we have Cameron Bikandova. She's one of our homegrown talents, and she's an amazing talent that she does a lot of hip hop in LA.
Ah, very cool. This is neat. So we're going to get into our hip hop moves, but we want to work on our ballet moves this morning because something else, Neisha, that we've been talking about is it creates discipline. So when kids are getting back to school, they need their minds to be working just as much as their bodies. How have you seen ballet help?
You know, ballet really starts with discipline. And so once they get into a rhythm and a pattern, they accept that for all of their life, and they bring the same discipline from ballet into their homework, into their schoolwork, and into their regular life.
Yeah. Annika, she's not breathing heavy at all. You looked awesome, girlfriend. Let's get over here. Where's Chrissy Russo?
I'm right
All
here.
right, we're going to be warming up on the bar this morning. Chrissy, can we work on our dance moves and our flexibility? Would you like to show Chrissy a move that she could maybe practice with us this morning? All right. Arms open. We're going to do a little plie. A little plie. Okay.
What does she
What's
do?
Next? A plie. Oh.
Oh, my ankles.
Grab your and yes.
Oh, my.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look.
Whoa, okay. Hey now.
Is that okay?
Hold on.
Do
Why
all
did
right?
you tell me you want me to do this? I'm wearing a really tight dress today. There's no way I can do that.
That's why she's asking you to do it.
Why not?
How long does it take to be able to do that? I mean, how
I
many
don't
years
know.
do you have to
Annika,
practice?
how long did it take you to become that flexible?
Maybe like 6, 7 years.
Oh, so we haven't been practicing long enough, clearly.
That is so amazing. I am so envious of that. It's got to be so good for you to be able to just be so limber. You can do the splits, right, Heather? You can do splits, something like that?
No.
Can you touch your toes?
Oh yeah, I mean we've got a little bit of yoga flexibility going on here, but as far as
Look at that.
as far as the splits go, would you like to do a split for us there? Yeah, she's just gonna.
She's like,
that's
I do that in
normal.
my sleep. I do that when I'm thinking of other things. Like I don't even.
That's how I watch TV.
That's how she gets warmed up. That is so cool. And they say 18 months and up, right, Heather? Like little itty bitty ones can go.
Basically, when you start walking, you can learn how to dance.
Wow.
That is cool.
Okay. Wow, that was, I feel like okay.
You can do some weird
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
with your feet.
I can. I can do the foot like that thing.
And
but
then
I
you do
can't.
like that.
The leg grab and no.
None of that.
Not even close.
I think this is great for little boys too.
Ah,
The gymnastics and the ballet, little itty bitty boys. They're
flexibility's good.
Coordination, too.
Coordination. Yeah.
My black belt Krav Maga instructor, by the way, used to be a gymnast.
Nice.
And
How about
that is an awesome thing. Like the dancing and the gymnastics is such a good balance for athletes, you know, like who do martial arts and play football and stuff. A lot of the
For
oh
sure.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, don't hate.
Hey, good morning. We are live in Chula Vista today. We are checking out a top dance academy out here in the South Bay area. We're going to tell you all about Neisha's Dance Academy coming up on the Fox 5 Morning News.
Heather Ford checking out some after-school activities for the kiddies as they ironically go back to school.
She is live in Chula Vista at a dance studio this morning. Heather.
Hey, good morning. I got to tell you guys something. These are the cutest little ballerinas, prima ballerinas, if you will, that I have ever seen. And they're teaching me how to plie, what is another word?
Fondue.
Fondue. What is this?
Their port-de-bras is their arms, the carriage of their arms. It's a very important part of learning ballet is how to control your upper body and make everything look graceful, like it's not difficult, even though it is.
And look at the smiles, too. We told them they were going to be on TV this morning, so these little guys are super excited. Oh, look, and up on their tippy toes. There we go. So what's really neat this morning, what we're talking about, there's a couple different ways of dancing, and you can start at 18 months here at Neisha's, and then we can move into so many different genres of dance. And here at Neisha's Academy, some people have been going all the way up to Hollywood and professional dancing. So that's why we're here this morning, to talk about sort of the skill level and how you can work. We're going to move on over from ballet into jazz, right?
Yep, this is our jazz dance team, and so these kids are competing and they're learning how to become professional dancers should they want to in the Hollywood scene. So they do jazz, contemporary, hip hop. They also do ballet and modern, and these kids really train to do it all.
All right, talking about that, let's move on to, and this is called contemporary or modern?
Yes. This group back here is going to do a contemporary demo, and we'll get them going.
There we go. Now you can tell that they're all different ages. As we talk about going back to school and teaching 8 counts and things like that, how does that help the brain as they're getting ready for school?
You know, in academics, we really focus on the left side of the brain. So when we are at dance, we're focusing on the right side of the brain, the creative side. And the two of those married together actually develop a full, healthy, well-rounded child.
Yeah, I can't imagine learning. When I was a kid, I was a dancer, and so learning the 8 counts, it's like you're always thinking. You're thinking about where your body is going to move next, what you're going to do. And I want to show this group right here, because this is something that I think a lot of people were used to watching on So You Think You Can Dance and all these new dance shows, and it's the hip-hop girls. So go ahead, ladies, and show us your moves. Ready? I was going to say, do we just start them off? There they go.
Yeah, this is our hip-hop team here at the studio. These kids have been together for approximately 6 years, and so they're really training hard. You do see these kids working towards So You Think You Can Dance, but talk about counting. These kids, hip-hop, it's all a counting game. It's really important.
This is really neat. You know, this is what Chrissy does in the morning to warm up for the show, right? Guys, back in the studio, I've seen Chrissy Russo back in the studio. She's got a lot of these moves.
I try. It just doesn't look quite like that. I want to know, where are the boys? Where are the boys in the dance class? It's good for the boys.
There's one the ballerina. Come here. Chrissy was looking for you. Say hi. Say hi, Chrissy.
I think it's. Hey, buddy. Good morning, buddy. Yeah, you know what? It's like it just seems like it's so
Come here,
good
girls.
for the boys.
Come on out here. Come on. See, these are my little ballerinas for the morning. God, how cute.
Hi, girl.
Say hi.
Hi. Good morning. So good for their brains and their bodies.
Come on. What's your name?
PA.
Don't be shy. Come on. What's your name?
Caleb.
Caleb, you're a smart boy.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Yes,
That's why I was like,
genius.
he's like, yeah, I know.
He's like,
Don't bust my cover, okay, Heather? They don't all know what I'm doing yet. I'm curious though, do they teach, do the boys get like a different dance like structure than the girls? I mean, do they do different things than the girls?
No, I think they're all in here. Neisha, come on over here real quick. Neisha, Chrissy's asking, do the boys kind of get any different dance structure, or is it all the same?
Actually, they do get the same. They do ballet class just for boys. We have hip hop for them, jazz for them. They train everything the same. There are a few things like partnering classes that they need to take to learn how to partner a female. But everything else is the same. And we actually have a program here called Boys Dance Free. So if you're a boy, come on out.
There you have it. We all love free.
What is it called?
Boys Dance Free.
Boys Dance Free.
Catchy.
Yep.
Boys dance
Like
free.
free of charge or like free spirited?
All the
Free
above.
spirited or free of charge?
Free of charge.
Really?
Question though.
So she's trying to.
You can
is
be
she-
both, free and free spirited.
Is she trying to get more boys into the studio? That's kind of what it seems like, right?
I would think so. Yeah, you're trying to. It's like a push to get more boys in the studio. So you got a little well-rounded thing going on here.
That's right. And you know, dance tends to be very heavily female, and it doesn't need to be that way. Boys can dance just as great as girls can.
Yeah, well, we just come off. You came out of the VMAs over the weekend, and so you see all the music videos. There's tons of male dancers, but they've got to start somewhere, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I think. Can I just be presumptuous for a moment? I think it's society. People are like, oh, that's a girl thing, so I'm not going to put my boy in that. That's just silly. You should see boys. It's great for boys to do all kinds of stuff, and it actually. And if you have an athletic young boy or young man in your home, it's actually great cross training for like football and baseball and other sports that are more male dominated. So I don't know. It's good for everybody, right?
I agree. I took dance from age 3 to 18, and I taught dance from age 14 to 18.
Wow.
Dance. And there were a couple of boys in my class, and they could do things that none of the rest of us could do. I mean,
It's awesome.
they were phenomenal. One went on to be a professional dancer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
One of your former students.
Yeah. Well, yes, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a miss. I think
And I
people.
went on to be here.
You went on to.
Yeah.
Hey, this morning we are getting you off of the couch because we are live in Chula Vista at Neisha's Dance Academy. Coming up, we are teaching you some brand new hip hop moves for you and the kids on the Fox 5 Morning News.
All around the world, people want to be loved. All around the world, there's no different than love.
She is live this morning in Chula Vista
You
getting
want
her
to talk
groove
about
on.
JT at all?
No, not even a little bit. Heather, go.
I'm ready. I am ready to go. But are you ready? Because coming up, we are going to teach you some new hip hop moves. So I need you guys to get warm, get ready to go. These kids are ready to go here at Neisha's Dance Academy in Chula Vista. This place is awesome. We brought together for this segment our ballerinas, our jazz, our contemporary folks, and our hip hop kids who, Neisha, are all going to be doing our hip hop performance this morning. But we want to get a few things out to our viewers because not only did Boys Dance Free here, kind of a new program going on, but there's Nutcracker auditions. What else is available?
You know, I would invite all the at-home viewers to come out, take a tour of our facility. We have one-way observation windows, and they can see all the different ages and levels and styles of dance and figure out what they connect with and how they can get involved with us, and just talk with our front office and see if it's ballet and the Nutcracker or boys hip-hop or on and on and on, dance teams. We even have music. So
And it starts at 18 months. That's basically, if you can walk, you can start dancing.
that's right. That's absolutely right. There are benefits to that. Stretching, coordination, musicality.
Yep. You got to learn how to count to 8 at least, right?
Absolutely.
I tell you, I didn't know that we had such a background back in the studio. Erica used to dance. Raul's little girl, I know she's making dance routines at home. Don't be shy, Raul. I know.
I'm not shy.
We've seen her.
Not shy.
All right, so here's the thing. We're doing a hip hop dance. So I need you guys to get warmed up for me. Can we look over here? I need you to do this. It's part of getting warmed up. I need you to do the shoulder rolling, okay? Can you do that, Chrissy? Can we get everyone involved? Yeah?
Yes.
Loosen it up, and then do some shoulder rolling.
Hold on, what now?
Oh, no.
Oh, right in the middle of the lesson?
What? Bring her back. Unfreeze, Heather.
See? Okay. Take the microphone and go for it, girlfriend.
Okay.
Can you move?
So you're gonna start with your feet together. Everyone's gonna step, touch to the right. Step, touch to the right. Now slide to the left. You're gonna step out, scoop down, and then you're gonna scoop again. This time step together.
What are we
Repeat
scooping?
to the
Scoop this
left.
way. Scoop
Step with the left.
When you walk your
Step
dog.
right. Now you're gonna scoop, and then you scoop again.
Scoop it?
Now you're just gonna go up with your right arm. Left arm's gonna be down. Then you switch the arms.
Bye.
And then you're gonna push back, push, together. From here, you get to have your own little fun groove with a
Go for
little
that.
body roll. Little body rolling in the morning. Down. 4 counts to walk in your own circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then just rock out with a little fist pump. 5, 6, 7, 8. And have fun with that.
That's my fave.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up one more time. Back to the studio. Let's see it, guys.
We go 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this little song. Scoop. Scoop, punch your arm, push back. Now roll your
Shoulder
body.
roll.
Roll it.
Shoulder
your
roll.
body.
Ow,
Now
hurt my
circle.
back.
Circle it. Punch. Boom.
Come on, Javon. Come on, Javon.
So whether you're 18 months or 18 years old, we're telling you about a dance studio in Chula Vista that's sending kids to Hollywood. We'll tell you all about it coming up on the Fox 5 Morning News.
Heather Ford is getting her groove on with students at Chula Vista. Hey, Heather.
Good morning. As the kids go back to school, you may be looking for something to entertain them after school hours, and that's why we're at Neisha's Dance Academy this morning in Chula Vista. And Neisha, besides having programs to teach kids from 18 months to 18 years old how to dance, some of these students here are actually going to Hollywood and getting professional careers in dance. Can you tell us a little bit about the programs that are sending these kids to auditions?
Absolutely. So some kids, they get well trained and then they're ready to move on to do auditions. So the first step they need to do after they're well trained on a dance team for many years is go get an agent. So there's an audition that's specifically set just to get an agent in LA, and multiple different agencies, and you pick the one that you're interested in, and if they like you at the audition, they will sign you and then send you on auditions for TV shows, commercials, videos, live shows, all of that.
Cool, and you can kind of guide them along the way. One of these girls over there in the yellow striped shorts right there, she just got an agent. So one of the hip hop dancers is kind of moving up in the world.
That's right. We're looking for very good things out of this young one.
All right, let's talk about what you want to look like during these auditions. Seven, come on in here. Seven's our stylist. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. All right, so you help these 3 girls out in the front. Let's talk about these looks, age appropriate and confidence when you go into an audition.
Definitely. You always want to first think about what makes you most confident. So if you have really great arms, you want to make sure you wear something that shows off your arms. If you're known for really awesome abs, you want to make sure you show that off. And you also want to make sure that you're picking colors or prints that are going to make you stand out. That's really important because there's so many dancers in a room, so you really want to find something that's going to make you stand out.
Well, and something I've noticed, even if you're a younger teen girl, wearing the bright color lipstick, because then you don't have a crazy face of makeup, but you look youthful and you pop.
Right, exactly. I feel like it's really hard to accessorize when you're at an audition because you don't want anything flying off. So an excellent accessory is your lip color. You want to look really fresh-faced, but lipstick is definitely a way to make you stand out. These girls have on the one at the end with the NYC t-shirt. She has on a color called Girl About Town, and that's like a hot pink. Ruby Woo and like matte colors from MAC are really great because they're bold, but they're not too shiny. They're not going to get everywhere. And there's also an orange color that the girl in the middle has on that's really awesome. So you want to kind of match it to your skin tone. And yeah, it's really fun. It's a really
bright
fun
colors, good stuff to dance in, all awesome information. Thanks for the advice this morning. If you want more information on Neisha's Dance Academy, go to our website, fox5sandiego.com, and click on the Scene On tab. For now, I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.